I'm hearing a lot of debates out there. But most are around false Christian myths that both Christians and non-Christian use quite a lot. Today we will look at 4 of them. We have all fallen prey to the post-Enlightenment distinction between the natural and the so-called supernatural. In other words, this is an artificial category, one that has led to such silly ideas as that miracles, acts of God, violate natural law. God works in and through the natural world and within its laws. While some miracles are beyond human capacity to duplicate, they hardly require any violation of nature's laws, other than perhaps creation ex nihilo. And even that is not certainly a violation. Put it this way, why is it not a violation of the law of gravity when I pick up a box? Why is it such a violation when God picks up that same box? The inconsistency was invented of itself, and unfortunately, we continue to let the debate continue on those terms, and this makes our apologetic for things like the resurrection more difficult than it needs to be. There are several things this sentence ends with that don't work, such as anti-Semitists, which is particularly ironic, considering the ethnicity of Jesus, the disciples, Paul. Republicans, Democrats, brainwashed, don't think for themselves. Presumably this includes scholars like N.T. Wright, and more, that I am sure you can think of. It's just comforting generalization by a mass readership, not able to deal with the actual arguments. The ancient word ecclesia meant the people and the assembly of people, not where they met. The same goes for the precursor, the Jewish synagogue, which required 10 men, not 10 bricks. This seems to be a minor semantic point, and for some people it is, but it has often taken the focus away from the body, where it belongs, and put it on things and programs where it doesn't belong. It does tend to encourage a view of people as statistics. We are all saints, according to the New Testament. This is not a Catholic thing I refer to, I mean that Protestants have a version of this in which Christian celebrities are idolized. Personality cults are a product of modern individualism. This leads to a secondary point, which is a myth from the other side, that Christians are holier than thou and or that they are required to be. While some no doubt do act this way, it's not because they are Christians. There are plenty of people in other religions and even atheists, who have the same attitude, such as the guy who throws together a site titled 10,001 Bible Contradictions, and uses nothing but Ingersoll as a source. In that case it's more like smarter than thou, but it all runs down to the same base assumption, that I'm better than you when there's no evidence for it.